We'll be making ice cream in this video. Now, this is not commercial ice cream. I have a recipe for commercial ice cream, and that is in my training. That training is just 5,000 naira. It is not expensive. This ice cream is for home use, okay? Now, the reason why you don't need to do this for commercial purpose is that number one, the kind of whipped cream powder you use for your commercial ice cream is different from the one you use for the other kind of ice cream. The method of preparation may be the same, the recipe and the ingredients may be a bit different. Now, I'll be using this particular whipped cream that you're seeing here, and I'll go ahead and measure it out. So in this particular video, I'll be using my blender for this. Feel free to use your hand whisk if you don't have a blender. If you have a hand mixer, also use the hand mixer. Now if you do this, you will love it. You will never buy ice cream again. Okay, you will never buy ice cream again. Now, I'll be using chilled water for this. If you're making your ice cream, just make sure that you're using chilled water. If you're using your whipped cream for ice cream, use chilled water. Don't use normal water. Chilled water will help your whipped cream to come on very fast. So that is what you should use. So I'm just going to measure, put in my blender, and then I'll start blending. This actually makes it faster and a bit easier. Yeah, if you're supposed to whisk for maybe for about 30 minutes, you blend for 10 minutes. Yeah, so blender is actually very fast. Now for this blender I'm using, it has the lowest one is whip. So what I did is actually to whip this. So if you're using any other kind of blender, just use the lowest speed. You don't need high speed for this. Use the lowest speed, okay, so that it will incorporate air into your whipped cream as well. Now when your whipped cream is ready, it's meant to double in size. This is what I have. Okay, I'll just go ahead and transfer this from my blender, and then I'll put it in my mixing bowl. If this is the first time coming across my channel, thank you very much. On this channel I post food content, mostly very simple, easy recipes, drinks, and easy food recipes. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Do not forget to like this video. Yeah, give this video a thumbs up, and also turn on your post notification bell so that anytime I post videos here, you'll be notified. Okay, so guys, making ice cream is very easy. Starting an ice cream business is super easy, provided you have 24 hours power supply. Even if it's not 24 hours, but provided you have steady light, like steady power supply, you can actually start making ice cream for sale, and you'll make so much profit. Now the next thing I'm going to add to this is my condensed milk. Some persons can actually substitute this for sugar. If you don't want to add condensed milk, if you don't want to spend money on condensed milk, you can use sugar, but the best thing to use is condensed milk. So I'm going to measure out my condensed milk and add in here, and then I'm going to mix together. Just keep watching. After adding my evaporated milk, my liquid milk, I'm just going to section this because I want to flavor and color my ice cream. So I'm just going to section into 3. I'm looking at for 3 flavors. The first one, I'm using milk and vanilla flavor, so I'm going to add milk and vanilla flavor, and the color will remain white. Next, I'm going to add strawberry flavor, and to my strawberry, I'll be using pink food coloring for this. While working with these food colors, you don't need to add too much, okay? Just a little. You can see I added just 3 drops, and 3 drops is just okay. You can add just a little. You don't need to add too much. Your food doesn't need to be too shouty, like the color doesn't need to be too shouty. Just a little amount of it is okay. So I'll go ahead and mix in my color, make sure that everything incorporates fine. And then the next one is banana flavor. So I'm gonna add my color and the banana flavor. Now one question people always ask me is, these food colors that you use for other things, is it the same food color you use for yogurt? Yes, it is the same. Okay, it is the same food color that I use for my yogurt production. That is the same food color that I use for most of these other things. In fact, all other things that I need to color, provided it is food, I'm using the same color for it. And I actually prefer using liquid color than powder color. Okay, now one other reason why I told you guys that this is not actually commercial recipe is, you can see my whipped cream. These whipped creams, they have different types. There are whipped creams that do not really melt fast. You can see my whipped cream at this point that this is not actually what it came out when I started whipping. Like when I finished whipping, it wasn't as light as this, you can see. So that means if you don't even have steady light supply, this ice cream is very like, it's the tendency of it melting very fast is very high. Okay, yeah, it's very high. But there are whipped creams that you can use, that is going to remain stable and it won't melt. So I allow my ice cream to stay in the fridge more than 6 hours. I brought it out and this is what I have: creamy, yummy ice cream. Just give it a thumbs up and tell me if you have something else you want me to film about. I'll see you in my next video.